everybody and welcome to VICKYVILLE. I'm using my social light tripod and lighting system. So I haven't figured out how to use the remote, but that would probably be a very wise thing to do. But since I haven't, I'm gonna go ahead and start talking now, but look at no hands, no hands. But anyways, welcome to VICKYVILLE this morning. And it's day one, December 1st, and I'm so excited because I'm gonna start doing Vlogmas. So this is day one in my video series. I'm not gonna lie, I may skip a few days here and there if I get too busy because you know December can be quite busy with family and all of that. But I'm so excited to try to film a video every single day. So, you know, catch me back every day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in the morning or at night or in the middle. So just keep on checking to see what's going on over here at VICKYVILLE. But this is my very first video and it's gonna be my family room decor. And this year, if you could remember last year, and I'll try to link the video below, it was more of a classy, it was my decor for my family room. I always change this decor every year. There's like a new, I'm already thinking about next year's ideas, but last year it was black, gold, and white, and it was really pretty and classy, and I loved it, but it felt like so, I don't know, just so clean or something. And this is kind of more me. And this year's whole theme of my Christmas decor for my family room is called Country Christmas! Woo! Yay! Every time we'd be at like Hobby Lobby or whatever, and this started back in like, oh shoot, I just lost my earring. This started back in probably, I would say August, when I chose the theme. Even last December, I think I was already onto it. I kept going, okay, you guys, would that fit Country Christmas? And my daughters would totally make fun of me. But I'm going to go ahead and show you a quick overview. And I'm still going to be adding stuff, but I just wanted to get my first video done and ready. And I'm pretty much done with my family room. And welcome to Country Christmas. So let me show you around. Yay! Okay, let me start off with my cookbook hutch. And this has always had cookbooks in it, but they were a mess because I would use them. And I decided to open it up and I always wanted my house to look like a country store. And so I kind of think that adds to my whole, you know, want of it. And there's all my cookbooks, and I just added some Christmas little decor in there, and that makes it fun. And I've literally had that Kelly and Vicky sign since high school. We got it at Knott's Berry Farm when we were dating, my husband and I. So that's been with us for a very long time. And so that's that. And let me show you my next thing. Okay, so I always have this table. My husband actually made it when we first got married. He worked for Guess, the clothing line, but he worked for the baby Guess section. And he was a painter, and so they used to send him across the country painting. And so they used to open up Guess stores, like baby Guess stores. That's when Guess was like really hot. And he made this table for me, which I have it covered right now, but it's like, it's a different, like where you add wallpaper and you paint and stuff. So I've always cherished it, and I wanted to use it. So I just put it behind my whole room, and I just added some flair. There's my Mary Engelbreit chair, the little Santa. I added my little trees. Let me step back so you could see them both. So there are the trees. And then if you remember, that's my little porch that I had got from the thrift store recently, and I love it. And then here's an overview of the back of what you would see in my family room. So there's the whole craziness that I love. But let me walk around and show you individual. Okay, so here's the table, and also that's another table that my husband had painted for me. I've had it for over 20 years when he worked for Baby Guess. I added that little car and that little Rudolph plate. I had got that from Walmart for a really great deal back in August. And those are just like little things that I've been collecting over the years. Here's my big massive sofa that you guys know I don't really like, but it's very functional and comfortable. And all I did with these pillows is I got a blanket from Home Goods, I believe, and I just covered my old pillows that weren't very Christmassy and added the bow. That's the bow that's like the whole theme of my whole decor, and I just hot glued it to there, and the pillows I just made to give it a warmth, and they're very comfortable. And then here is my tree that I've had out the whole year, and I just added, I had the red and white polka dot, red and white gingham ribbon, and I also had the ribbon that's on the pillows, and I just added that, and I wanted it to look very country. And there is my swag. I don't want to show you my backyard because it still has all my other decor that's waiting to come in, but all I did was I added garland, and I just cut strips, if you could see, of fabric, and I made them, I just cut them in thin strips and hung them on a thread so it could be really festive, and I really love it. It really looks country. And then this is my mantle, and I repurposed some of the things that I had used last year, and I also added that same valance or swag that I had made over on each window, and so that is my mantle. Let me show you that. My friend Geraldine had painted that picture for me. Let me show you the rest. Here's just a little section of just other tchotchkes that I had. This is my favorite teapot that I had gotten many years ago at a country store in Whittier. And my daughter just bought me that rooster. Look at the rooster lamp behind it. But she just bought me that from Tom's Farms. This was a little mailbox that it's supposed to hold all your Christmas cards in it. And I usually display them. I'm not sure what I'm going to do right now. It's holding all my mail. But I had made it with my friend's sister. I think her name is Go-Go Girl. She also does kits. She's my friend Julie's sister. Her name is Tracy, and I think Go-Go Girls. That was the designer of that, and it was a kit that you could order, so I love that. Great, great, great. Okay, so this is the table that I always have by my hutch in the other corner, but I wanted to change it up. So there's my 3 little trees that I just added the bows that go with everything, and then the red and white poinsettias. I had got that little snowman from a thrift store. I'm using my Mary Engelbright green and red cherry plates. And then my friends Sandy and Kathy Pritchett had painted those reindeers that I love. And that is just my little country table. I'm going to back up here so you can see the back. That's a mirror. I haven't showed you that mirror. I love that mirror. I've had it forever and ever. And I refound it because it was in my cookbook hutch in the back. And so I brought it out and I hung it, and I love it. So there's that. Okay, over here is my hutch. And all it is my Christmas dishes and my nativity scene here. And my Bath and Body Works candles that are roaring. That smells so good. The one is called 'Tis the Season. I love that one. There's my Mary Engelbright cookie canisters. And then this is last but not least is my main tree, you guys. And I love it. I love it. I love it. There's Santa on the top. Santa always looked like my dad to me, so I loved that. I also have on the curtains, there's that same valance that I made with the cut strips of fabric. And then here is my tree with the toy soldiers guarding it. And I adore it. I got a lot of the ornaments from Hobby Lobby. There's, like the other tree has the red and white bows. This one I decided to kind of put them through like a ribbon through the tree. And then I used that craft color ribbon with the different holly berries on the red and green. So that is that main tree. This is a new tree that I got, and I love it. And what a steal, you guys. I got it from my local thrift store that I love, that's called Helping Children Rebuild in Ontario. And I walked in just thinking, oh, let me go ahead and try to find some cool Christmas stuff. And it was there, fully lit, totally beautiful, for $50. And I was going to go and buy a brand new, tree for like $300. So I was like, yes, yes. Okay. And then I just wanted to show you the presents. Each present, I know I'm kind of like a stick you know, a stickler to my sister wants to wrap my niece's presents in like Barbie wrap or something, and I'm like, absolutely not. You have to use this plaid wrapping paper. I know, I'm such a OCD person. And then I just made those pom-poms for each present. So I'm loving it. Do you guys love it? Let me know what you think. Here's an overview of the whole family room. And the hutch. Thank you for watching day 1. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Love you.